Hello there, boys and girls, mamas and papas. Welcome to yet another episode of the MTN Super Falcons show. Now, my name, as you already know, and in case you do not know, is Oserame Ine Benebo. Now, as you know, on this show, we talk about all things the Super Falcons. And on this episode, you already know what we'll be talking about. It's none other than the FIFA Women's World Cup. Now, today's episode is wrapped around the objectives and the importance of the Revelation Cup friendlies. We'll be linking up with Ashley Plumter and, of course, Coach Randy Wardrum. But first off, let's go on this really short break and we will be right back.
Shallow, why it's okay, make it relax like it's your by day. Anything you want, do it on. If you do, I'm no need to delay. You no need to stress yourself, eh? You got that world in your hand. Living like a baby girl for life. Make the people know. If you wanna buy your headtime, oh yes. Easy access, now one time. Oh yes. Everything break it there, oh yeah. Oh yeah, 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 oh yeah. My MTN, oh yeah.
Download my MTN NG app and get 1 GB free. Also, get up to 2 GB when you recharge 500 Naira and above with your debit card on the app. Plus, 10% extra on every recharge on my MTN NG app.
Now, if you're an ardent follower of the show, you would know that the Super Falcons of Nigeria are currently in Mexico for the Revelation Cup friendlies. Now, they've played 2 games and we have got 1 more game to go tonight by 11 p.m. Now, the importance of the Revelation Cup cannot be overemphasized as our ladies, this is just, part of their preparation for the FIFA Women's World Cup, which hopefully, fingers crossed, we will win. So we got to link up with our very own Oyibo, Ashley Plumter, and she got quite a lot of things to say about the ongoing Revelation Cup and the FIFA Women's World Cup. Let's take a look.
Yeah, I think it's hard for me to look right ahead to the World Cup because I know right now we're using these games as the best preparation for it. But I think when we got drawn into the group that we're in, I was excited. I think especially because we played Canada already. We know that's a team that we can compete with. Australia being the host, I like the idea that we're going to be the underdog again in their host country, which is what we had in Morocco, and I love that. Being in front of a crowd that big and everybody kind of wanting you to lose. I kind of like that. And then playing against Ireland, I know Ireland is their first time in the tournament, but I know a couple of the players on that team and they have a very similar resilience to us, so it's not going to be an easy game, but one that we manage. I do think it's a different group. I think you can't take away some of the calibre of players on the teams individually. Like I said, even with Ireland, I don't think that's a team that you can just look over because they've got a couple of players I've played against in the Super League and in England, and they're all great players with a lot of tenacity. And Australia, there's a couple of Australians on my team who I know are very good and are very up for it. So yeah, it's going to be a tough test, but one that I'm really excited for.
Now, everyone is super excited. I'm excited, our players are excited, and I hope that you are just as excited. Now, in case you're not already following us across all social media platforms, this is the perfect time to do so. It's at MTN NG on Instagram and Twitter, and it's MTN Nigeria on Facebook and YouTube, and of course, our very own page, The Super Falcons Show. Now, we all know the importance of preparation. Preparation is key. We're linked up with Coach Randy Wardrum, who tells us the significance of the Revelation Cup friendlies. Now, this is the coach whose tactics hopefully will win us the World Cup trophy. Let's hear from Coach Randy Wardrum.
I think our players are up for the challenge. I think we're getting closer and closer to the World Cup. So obviously they know what's at stake. And the nice thing that I'm excited about is these 3 games will give me a chance to integrate some different lineups and some different young players into the lineup to see, you know, if they're going to be ready for us come World Cup time. So I think we'll learn a lot about our team over this next 10 days.
My guy, my brother, my blood. E no get wetin fall from sky, we ground no fit carry. We have been through a lot, and we still stand strong. If you remember, together we overcame monsters, battled the darkness, and even survived loss. But we became unbreakable, unstoppable. So guy, shake off the bad vibe. Face the world with your full chest. Because this life, forget, you and me, now we go run out.
I am super confident in our ladies, and I know that they will make us proud. Now, that's the much we can take for today on the MTN Super Falcons show. Now, remember that the Super Falcons of Nigeria will be playing Costa Rica tonight at 11 p.m. Also, remember that this show airs every Tuesday at 9 a.m. on NTA. And of course, you can also catch it on MTN's Ayoba app. My name is Osereme Inegbenebo, and I leave you with the graphics of the results from the Revelation Cup up to date. It's bye for now.